Hey guys, how's it going? Joelster here, and I am back with another video. I am finally back from my vacation, and I said I'm finally back with my vacation because I had a great time. I had an amazing time, but me and my wife were so tired about it. We just couldn't wait to be back here, and I mean, we had a great time. We had a great time, and I highly recommend you guys to take some time for you, take some time off, some vacation. And I'm not talking about just to go out on your days off from work. I mean, just every time I ask for vacation, I plan this, so I believe in vacations. It's a good investment for you. It's something it's something different than to have something material like a TV or your PC or your PlayStation. No, I think vacations will give you experiences that you will never find anywhere else with any product. So yeah, guys, yeah, just spend some time with you, spend some time for yourself, for your family. Go out and explore. It's amazing. It's amazing the feeling that you get after you come back, and the experience that you talk to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers. It's just amazing to go out and have time for yourself. So while I was away, I was actually looking at, I got internet over there, so I was looking online and seeing what was happening, and I was like, oh man, I can't wait to go back. I was actually going to take my laptop with me, but I thought, you know what, if I take my laptop, every chance that I will have to go into the internet, I will go there. I will probably go and edit videos for you guys. But if you guys didn't notice, or I don't know if you guys check out my channel, I uploaded a video which I actually edited through my phone. I have a program on my phone which edits. It's not the best, but it just helps you out just in case if you don't have a computer or an editing program for yourself. There's a program on my phone that it works amazing. It cost me like $3 or something. I'll show you guys if you want to know. Let me know in the comments below, and I put a link right here. But yeah, so I was just looking at what was happening during those days, and oh man, like first was the Mass Effect Andromeda update, which fixed all those bugs it had. Well, not all of them, but most of the bugs it had. It fixed those facial movements that look so ugly. Those eyes, those big eyes, like they look just ugly as hell. They fixed a lot of things. So as soon as I came back, I turned on my PC, and boom, all these updates I was there started getting. And another thing, what happened is the reveal of the Xbox Scorpio specs. So the Xbox Scorpio specs were revealed, and it looks amazing, guys. I mean, I actually wrote something here for you guys. It looks amazing. It's going to be superior console available in terms of specs, that's for sure. When it comes out, it's going to be the superior console. Microsoft will finally have a 4K console that is going to be able to compete with Sony's PlayStation 4 Pro. And as always, competition is good. Competition is good for you, it's good for me, it's good for consumers, for everyone. We're gonna get the best out of the best. But there's always the fanboys. Fanboys are going to be justifying why their console of choice is the superior or better than the other one, if it's more powerful or if it sells better, or who has the best games or who has the best exclusives. There's always going to be something they can brag about, but in the end, you are the one that makes the choice, and you're the one who's going to spend the money in whichever console or PC or game you like the best. So yeah, so far we know that Project Scorpio is able to play games at native 4K 60 frames per second, and I'm talking about big games. I'm not talking about small indie games or just over the top view games. No, I'm talking about big games. Forza 6. So Digital Foundry was able to take a look at Forza 6 running at native 4K, and the CPU usage wasn't even at its fullest capacity, meaning that they still have more memory to put more detail in there. Imagine that. This game was built actually a few years ago, Forza 6, but it looks freaking amazing when it was running at 4K 60 FPS, and still there's more space for them to put more details. You know, they can either put more cars, more distance details. I mean, it's just the CPU usage wasn't even at its full capacity. That's pretty awesome. So another feature that I like was the ability to capture your gameplays in 4K. Now this feature is not for everyone. You know, this feature is for something that I am interested in, because, you know, my channel, I'll do video comparisons. So I don't know if this is going to be able to record at 4K 60 FPS or 4K with HDR, but man, just the ability to be able to record your gameplays at 4K is freaking insane. Now there are programs that you can use right now. There are capture cards that you can record in 4K, but you have to install them on your system, on your computer. There's a specific software that you need. It's not easy, and on top of that, they're freaking insanely expensive. Those, I've seen them for over $1,000 easily, and they're just complicated cards. And another way is that you can record your gameplays on your PC. But if you have for example, I have a GTX 1060, and I'm able to record my gameplays on, I have done it in 2K 1440. I haven't tried the 2160 or the 4K, but that's for the PC. Now having that ability to in a console, that's pretty amazing. It looks like it will also have a Blu-ray 4K player, just like your Xbox One S. So that's pretty cool. I like that. But I'm not sure if it will support the Kinect. You know, a lot of you guys have the Kinect. I have the Kinect. Do I use it a lot? No, not really. But it's still, it's a camera. You know, so that's cool to have the camera if you wanna, you know, maybe stream on YouTube, or if you want to stream on Twitch. So that's a good option. I'm not sure if they're going to support the Kinect on the Xbox Scorpio, Project Scorpio, but I guess we'll find out soon as well. As for right now, I'm interested to find out how this is going to look. Is it going to be a big huge box like the original Xbox One, or is it going to be the same size as the Xbox One S? So that is something that I'm very, very interested in. Is it going to be black, or is it going to be white? I don't know. Is it going to have different colors? I don't know. But what do you guys think? You know, let me know in the comments below about these questions. These are the questions that I have, but if you have some more questions, just put it down there. Maybe somebody else will know the answer about that. But oh, another thing. What name you guys think this is going to be called? But because this is, as for right now, this is just a project. This is Project Scorpio. Remember when the PlayStation 4 Pro was announced by Sony, they called it Neo. You know, so they usually don't keep those project names. They usually just change them. But I'm eager to find out what name they're gonna give it to Project Scorpio. Is it gonna be Xbox 1.5? I don't know, or just Xbox Scorpio instead of Project Scorpio, or just Microsoft Scorpio. I don't know. Just, I'm kind of interested about knowing what name is this thing is going to be called. But here comes one of the most, I think this is just the top question, the most important question. How much this thing is going to cost? You know, because and I really mean when I say how much this is going to cost. Because the price makes a big impact in the success of a new product, especially when the competition has already established a base of users. You know, there's already people who are used to a certain price. You know, we paid what, $399 for the PlayStation 4 Pro, and that's a high-end machine. You know, and I feel the price is just great. It's just on the sweet spot, $399. So yeah, you know, hopefully Microsoft, they don't do the same mistake as when they did when they launched the Xbox One, the first one. You know, they priced it at what, like $499 or something, $500, $600, and they implemented the Kinect in there. And like, dude, remember, a lot of people were just so fucking pissed about everything. So, you know, Microsoft is already confirmed this is going to be a premium product, dedicated for those hardcore gamers out there that want the best out of the best. But I believe if you want to make money on a product, just put a price that is, you know, make a good product good price, people are gonna buy it, and in the long run, you're gonna make more money than if you just think everything to be pricey and expensive. People are just not gonna get it. They usually wait for sales. You know, I usually wait for sales too, unless I'm very, very fucking desperate. But and if I have credit or money or whatever. So that's it, guys. You know, what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about the price? What price are you willing to pay for this product? Is it gonna be $3.99, $4.99, $5.99? You know, what price do you think is worth and you guys are willing and are able to actually pay for something like this? In my opinion, in my humble opinion, I would probably be comfortable paying $4.99. I mean, not really comfortable. I don't have the money right now, but I think it's something that I will be more affordable and through the value of the product, what were you getting? Because just think about it. If you're able to play games for native 4K, 60 FPS, and with a capture card in there, capturing at 4K, that means that if you want to get that on a PC, you need to get at least a 1080 card, GTX 1080, which are, how much are those things? Like $600, you know? So, and then you need a capture card that's able to record at 4K. That's another $800, $1,000. So if you have all that in just one package, that's good. That's good enough for me. So I feel like $500 is just on the sweet spot, and that's a great price. So, but I'm interested about you. What do you guys think about this? Please let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for all your support. And I will be posting more videos about the trip if you guys want to see that. Let me know if you guys have any questions about the trip. And I have some really amazing footage, and I need time to edit. As of right now, we're still unpacking. We just came last night and we just fell asleep. It was a whole mess. Our plane was delayed for like 3.5 hours. So we got here like about midnight or 1, and then we're just like excited to talk about the trip. And so we just been sleeping all day this day. So I'll be putting some videos later on today, and I am happy to be back. And thank you guys for watching this all the way, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Joelster out.